I don't have much to say.
Much easier than videos to get notifications of that. As you can see, I don't know, it's very hard to explain without actually playing it. And it's not like yeah. Yeah, they come back. Chase you as far as BDO. It seems you can't get away from like unwanted PvE and things like that. They're not like you can do right away. A little easier. Alright, now I have to remember what all those was. That's what I needed the bag. I've got the best of everything. Oh, it's actually lower. I need to get my box and my baggage. They're the same. That's +2. Not too bad. Asking us. Yeah, as you can see, you just kind of go one direction. Don't with that first hit in the combo. It's not like BDO where you died. I don't think I died. Once you're moving in one direction, you're pretty well committed. Can't just alter up, leap somewhere else, teleport back, and slap someone in the back. Like on BDO, it's definitely a different ball game on Blessed. Again, I don't know, I guess it's just a matter of preference. I definitely prefer everything on BDO except the enhancing. Yeah, this part of Blessed is pretty bad too. Boss and they kick my ass. Yeah, I don't need that quest to kill this guy that's attacking me right now. Alright, wait a minute, apparently I actually got it. I just didn't get to turn in the one I wanted to. Wow. Alright, at least I'm tearing him up a little bit. There we go. Needed something. That's bag expansion if you've never played Blessed before. Like I said, this is my main character on Blessed. It is a character I'm interested in, definitely. One of my video, my more general name. Which is my archer on video. Unfortunately, I made some bad calls with what kind of gear they're in. I feel like I should have did the logic and ran Pluto until I could hit 261 maneuvers, of course. Without noticing on BDO on main. He's never chest. That's really all I want to do. Alright, so I guess that's direction. Oh, you have a split second to do the combo before it's serious. That makes things a little more interesting, but it does kind of, I don't know, still, I guess the movement doesn't feel as natural to me. Just let me touch this person. I guess, on video. To be honest, I usually smack people first before I try to help them, but usually I like to just have a good match. Easy come up, shake hands, good sportsmanship. In my opinion, it don't go out of style. I don't always win, but I always fight. At least on video. I'm not, from what I hear, you like don't lose your gear when you have negative karma on here. You just kind of got to deal with the fact that anyone can beat you down at any given time, and people can actually get buffs for killing you, like bounty hunters and stuff, so. Pretty crazy, but it is a nice game just to kind of get away for a little bit, something to level up gear a little easier, just for a change of pace. So yeah, I do prefer video, but the gear grind, oh man, especially without Capris, there's no way to just grind it out and at least feel like, hey, someday I might hit pin. At least currently. Hopefully Capris will be in soon. They're teasing next year, which I'm still playing on a PS4 at least until March, April time frame. I'll try to stream some stuff on PS5, and then as I get it, especially with video, I'll probably stream a lot more often. Given the content too, I'll be able to do a little more with making money. I'm kind of going in blind with Bless, so it's one reason I don't have a lot of commentary, at least on this particular game, is I genuinely pretty much don't have a clue what I'm doing on here. But I'm a little more knowledgeable with video, and I play it more often, stream it more often, etc. But I am trying to learn Bless. This is a character, friends from BDO, Ray and Harry. I was gonna join the guild. On this one, you actually, like, each character can be in a different guild. Wow, that was just coming in out of nowhere with the sucker punch fun. But each character can be in a different guild. So, like, it isn't your whole account has to stay in one guild, sort of thing. So I was actually going to join their guild on my Crusader, because it's a class I want to learn and kind of do more PvP with. And form warriors rest on here and make it, I guess, more of this equivalent of a life skill guild. And yeah, this is another reason I prefer video. These character models are definitely not horrible, but you get used to a certain graphical look, and that, I guess, becomes the expectation.
There's something I can help you with.
Which, I don't know, a lot of MMOs, Final Fantasy was a little different, and I've heard great things about WoW, which if that came to PS5, I would definitely be interested in checking terms that, this one, it is kind of like video in the fact that I didn't really see anything special about the story, so much, but, gameplay isn't too bad. It's good for a little break. Definitely not something I think on personally. But I know a lot of people that do a lot that enjoy it, so again, that is definitely down to personal preference as far as that goes. But it is an enjoyable game. I actually do have a lot more fun on my Berserker and Priest. Probably a lot more adept at combat too, at least on my Berserker on here. But I don't seem to be doing too horrible with Crusader though. I am definitely going through some pots. As I go ahead and heal me for a little. Apparently it's doing proximity chat too, I guess if people around me see I'm streaming. Which I don't think you can do PvP until level 20 on this game. To give an idea which video it's 50, but I still don't have a level 20 character as you saw there. I know plenty of people that do. Apparently PvP isn't too bad on here either, but and it doesn't penalize you for being this game's equivalent or red near as heavily. The gear system, you don't downgrade at any level on here, unlike video where, forget how you actually jump. There we go, triangle. X is the dodge. But yeah, this game, it actually encourages you to push forward and it, rather than wait 20 years on 8,000 crowns just to be able to go for pen a few times. You can actually just keep throwing stuff at it, and as long as you got a backup one that you grinded up, you can just repair it with that. But apparently this game, the drops and things such as that, it really rewards diligent grinders from what I've heard. I know a personal friend of mine plays it, and he himself is a very diligent grinder, and apparently he advanced really fast. Got his GS really high up there, and unlike BDO, he said he didn't really feel vulnerable after he went for the real high gear. I guess Mythic or something like that's the best. He has Legendary at the highest enhancement, which is one level below, but he said it definitely wasn't as bad or as stressful as enhancing on BDO and getting the top end. Which is why I started with it. I just couldn't get into it like he did. Wasn't something I could do personally, but again, I do enjoy it here and there. Will say Crusader still does good damage if you land all the moves, but it just Berserker does more per hit. Seems like you can kill more easy from one move of the combo. I do like that you can lose more than one thing at a time, depending on the pet, to actually be able to loot. That is one thing I do appreciate about Bless. It seems like it needed to put a whole lot of money into, which for a free-to-play is very odd. Usually they want you to buy one of the packs or done this twice before.
On to
Go ahead and fight this big guy. Angry thug. Go ahead and fight this. Very basic game, as you can see, which I haven't got too far in to really judge in game, so I can say a whole lot. It is what it is. Probably get my Berserker up first, but I figured I'd stream this too. I know a lot of the BDO community talks about Blessed a lot. A lot came back. It's definitely been an ebb and flow with population, to be honest. I myself, I've been really looking at a game called New World made by Amazon. I'd love to stream that someday and show some of the fights. I've looked into the gear system on that. I've researched that one fairly heavily, and I gotta say it looks quite amazing. But yeah, I would be really excited if that came to console.
Can I help you?
And I could actually stream that for everyone. Just because it looks like such a good... but Amazon so far has said they don't plan on making it for console, sadly, because none have the graphical capability. I've definitely seen a few come up there. I guess I need to check into that one. And that one I can go ahead and get rid of. Yeah, apparently I need to check into that gear a little bit. 7 years score, yeah. Go ahead and put that. That's one more shoes. Either can be enhanced, might as well increase some max stamina. Okay, we're good.
Take your time. Have a look around.
So these can go bye-bye. Go ahead and get around to our little quest here.
I only offer the highest quality goods.
Stream. As you can tell from other games, I'm not likely, I know I am, but yeah, BDO's down for maintenance, and I really want to do that stream with Guardian Awakening, kind of get in there early, because as I've said, I've planned on making her a long time, ever since she was actually announced. That was actually a pretty cool looking armor set. Berserker.
See
But
anything you like?
yeah, the maintenance is actually up right now.
got some good
Guardians
stuff here.
Awakening and Succession. While I do not plan on going Succession with her, so I may actually swap in and out and do stuff like that because I wouldn't mind using it for Node Wars. That's kind of why I was touchy about letting that out. I think I haven't looked too far into reviews for Succession because I've just seen how Awake is such a powerhouse, and to be honest, the weapon just genuinely appeals to me, that huge pole axe. But Succession, at least my impressions of it, is I'm guessing it would be an amazing frontliner for Node Wars, given her forward guard, her super armor, all her defenses that kind of cover up that slowness. I do really think that, yeah, it would just be an OP Node War frontliner powerhouse with a Guardian. But I want to grind with her. I genuinely want her to be my first 62. I've got a few 60s and a couple 60s. Still have yet to get that 3 Kaposhi earrings. Again, it'd be nice if we could craft those. I would actually be inclined to accessories if I had a call that pop up. I'm not sure when we'll be getting craftable potions, so I need to try to hit 62 as soon as possible. I'm not 100% sure on my DP. I know it's over 300, but my Guardian currently is at 233 regular AP, so, and that's with a Kudum, so she'll be ready for trees. Right after Awakening, I may stream some trees grinding with her. I definitely do want to stream the missions and things like that, at least the quest for Awakening and Succession, but
this is a
I do want to test out Succession on a stream, but at the same time, I know the use at least should be limited inside big AoEs and kind of the big moves that come with Awake, like the Black Spirit Rage and things such as that.
A pleasure it is to meet you.
But we've still got a few hours before that stream, but I'm gonna try to stay awake, look at that, kind of be the first one on stream to hit Awaken Guardian. Hopefully the first one to hit a Tet Dandy too. We're either gonna get a very rare moment of my good RNG, like with the Zark Battle Axe. I got very lucky on, that was a 2-tap Tet. I was actually running around. I was definitely one of the first 3, if anything, to have a Tet Zark Battle Axe in video. I'm really hoping that continues, and one of the first ones with a Tet Dandy Jordan as well. But we will see. That'll be on stream, for better or worse. It's the day I'll want to remember. Which, if it does go through, there's some of my, I believe, 400 plus mem frags left after getting it to Tet. If there's any left. It's time to move on to the maneuver and hope for the day that I hit 261 AP. I do apologize for the coughing and such. It's weather's
Would you like to see what I have in stock?
Pretty rapidly here. It's been hot the last few days and it's gotten cold quickly. I've been trying to unplug so I can't open them until I'm level 9.
Selection to choose from.
Stars speak our destiny.
Let's get through these. Story's nothing special. The game's okay. As I said, it's definitely got its pros and cons with video. I know a lot of the video community moves here. I've even heard bad players with bad skills get called Oreo here as well. So apparently, yeah, there's definitely a lot of video transplants, but many of them I know play both. So I'm gonna have to go kill a couple of things in this university. Which when it goes blue like this, definitely watch it. If you've never played Bless, sometimes it'll mess up, glitch out, you gotta run back out, back in. I think the little blue thing, if I remember correctly, is just an instant thing. See if I can get the... so that is it. As you go on in Bless, you get more combo hits, different things like that. Kind of unlock bigger chains. It's actually, in a lot of ways, Blessed really reminds me of Terra in a lot of ways. They went for a little more realism, I'd say, at least attempt at it with the graphics, but Terra's definitely more kind of bright colors, but at least the gameplay style and the overall flow of the gameplay made it really, really similar towards. Which that isn't necessarily bad either. I've also been told Taro is changing production companies, gonna get a renovation. So, I don't know, big things seem to be happening in MMOs. PS5, we'll see what the climate holds. I'm hoping for more. I'm actually hoping for MMOs I can broadcast several, maybe rate them on the channel, bring a little more variety to it, things like that. I'd eventually like to cover all things gaming with an emphasis on MMOs, but as I'm sure anyone actually plays MMOs watching right now, things like that, no, you can really only focus on one MMO at a time, otherwise you're just not really making games on any of them effectively. You kind of take a lot of dedication to really get ahead in.
You need something, citizen?
But I've heard Blessed is easier to get a foothold, get started, especially if you're doing a free-to-play route. But I can't say much. I haven't even got to the level I can PvP yet on here. Definitely just running around checking on carrots, quick crumb stuff to try to make you quick buck. Alright, now this is actually something that might help some people at least starting on Blessed, because
well,
chest can be a
what do you have for me?
find. So, we're actually about to find quite a pain. Alright, so there's a little door there. I actually had trouble there because I didn't ever see that door. It's like right in the way. Alright, so then, I think this one was cut!
It feels so hopeless. I never thought it would come to this.
You go out of your way to pick it, but then when they have another one, top. Alright, so now I do have that quest. That's all. More pressing buttons. I believe this one's actually up a hill. Yeah. Hold the mountain right up here. Oh, hidden chest action. That guy right there. Oh, I didn't know how to treat that. I guess we will.
The best blade
As
is
you
the one
saw,
they don't
mob
see
part's
coming.
kinda boring. People are actually here killing mobs, so there's not a whole lot I can do. Though I believe if you participate in this one at all, it gives you credit on the kills.
Well, how do you do?
Just like the bad old days.
And the ancient amphitheater. actually really step up the skill on you when you about hit level 5, the next batch enemies, I'll give it to them, it does get tougher, it kind of brings the need for those bigger pots to get brought out. They're kind of one combo, put them out. Give them the other razzle dazzle. I can hit, I didn't get it before it died, I could have gotten it. So we'll fight these guys.
Is there anything I can assist you with? I only offer the highest quality goods. You won't be disappointed in your purchase.
Oh, I got the map pieces I found. I don't have them all. I don't know if those are random drops from mobs or what. I haven't really done my research on Blessed. I put hours of research in the video.
See anything you like?
Not a couple days. Done a whole lot with Blessed. It's mostly been friends I've talked to that are video transplants kind of came here. Which one of the points they had made I do understand, and I've been there and done that with this. Oh well. Either. Anyway, I just got caught up reading chat there, but I don't know, I've talked to the transplants that went from video to here, and video does have a way of bringing out certain qualities or bad traits in people, so I mean, I can say that, and I understand where some of the people that left video were coming from there. But I do get it, it can really bring out bad stuff in people, as some of my former streams have shown. Video can get quite cancerous in community, so figured I would stream Bless, something I play when I'm not playing video, which isn't super often. But I think I'm gonna cut it here, everybody, and probably just play some boring stuff to make some passive games on before I do my Guardian Awakening and Succession stream. Everyone have a good night, and I'll see everyone when that drops on video.